Good morning. This is something you may never have seen before. It was something I used to do to harps. Do you see those little indents in the metal? It's called indexing. It may have been done by somebody else at some point, or maybe they put dots of plastic on there, I don't know. But the idea was that when you're going back and forth between a lot of harps on stage, it can be helpful just to get a physical verification before you hit your first note on TV, for instance, or a recording, that you are in fact on the right note. Since some of these harps are 16 holes, some of them are 12. Some of them are solo C tuned and some of them are orchestra tuned. So quite a variation. So the way that this was done, this indexing, was to take the mouthpiece off this harp. This is Seydel Saxony, just with a different button on it, a more comfortable button. And then a Dremel tool with a disc spinner was used to just kind of cut a little clip there, high speed. And then that was smoothed out with a nubbin with Mother's aluminum polish. This way you can feel it with your tongue, but it doesn't bother you at all. I really liked this when I played with a conventional mouthpiece. I did this. Then, of course, because you were now cutting into solid brass and cut through the silver, it had to be sent out to an instrument plater that does trumpets to re-silver plate the mouthpiece. So it's a fairly involved customization, but I found that it was nice. I also smoothed these edges just a little bit so it's more comfortable to the lips and the mouth. I think it's playable from factory, certainly, but with just a little bit of rounding and smoothing on these top edges, it was more comfortable. So anyway, I thought you'd enjoy seeing this rather unusual instrument. Of course, I've removed the two stanchion screws and rubbers so that it can resonate better, and opened up the back cover. But other than that, this is pretty much a stock instrument, orchestra tuned, Seydel Saxony indexing.